That's picked. Yep. I knew it's in the third.
You playing one of your
too
games?
early. Nah. Okay, way too early. Oh, fuck.
You okay, buddy?
No. Fuck.
All right.
Everybody started with the D word. It sounded like.
No,
I'd say
fuck.
John threw 4 picks.
Oh shit!
Dude.
Oh, you guys are together?
Yeah. But that was my fault, dude, early. But at least two of them, I was like, what? It was like two of those, like, what the fuck?
So the one I just picked, he knew it. The second one, it bounced off the dude's back. The other two was him throwing bombs to Tyreek Hill and me just catching it over the shoulder with my cornerback.
Yeah, like, it was like, what the fuck is this? And those first two, Tyreek had him beat too. That was,
Dak ain't got the arm. Dak ain't got the arm.
I guess not.
Right. 26-13.
Jesus.
Dak. Dak dude.
That dude, he dude his pants.
Alright.
I'm about to go spend 35 points on the quarterback.
I don't even know if that would help you.
God, I have my fuck. Not that it would have mattered, so I kept turning the ball over, but fuck. Half my defense is fucking out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
60
for a
fucking
touchback.
360.
First and 10,
So I told you
kind
I'm
of
gonna
tipping
do
their
it.
hand at running the ball. 3
Hard to
tight
believe
ends are out there.
Hey, bet you nobody got this guy.
They start
How
the
about
drive
that?
with Cook. And this will be 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Hey,
Let y'all know I don't know what I'm doing.
alright.
Ball
see the
on the
game.
30.
Oh,
They'll
there's the
come
game.
up with a second and 5.
That's not with the black thing.
They'll go option to the
What?
short side.
Wow, Field. Okay.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Field is
Well,
quick.
if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second
your name,
one
Jeff?
was the
I'm not
payoff.
signed
That
in
was
on
the
my
big
phone.
one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
On the Xbox.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. That's to about the 28. Second
the difference type of a game, and each play took more importance, and they got it done.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice
that area of the field.
So after the 2nd down, now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
All right, play for that. I know what to do.
Of the field and incomplete.
That was a good news. They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Not good at all. Punt of just 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look,
You're really doing all that work.
getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good.
And put the defense back on its heels.
That's a whole lot of extra work.
They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Lucky I can't see the chat right now.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 32.
Screen. What?
And he's able to pick up the first.
Watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first
My
down.
ultimate team is like pretty damn good, and then you get to my kicker. That's fucking cage work.
Yeah, I have Young Hoot too.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, but he wasn't in. I fucking cage
First
work.
down, here's the run with Cook. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Fields going to hold on to it.
Every time I keep going for the fucking running back.
I mean, that's
bro.
Justin
that's
Fields
his bread and butter.
with his
Right there.
2nd touchdown of the game,
Yeah.
number 7 on the year.
Yo, Sean, you
Going
need to do
extra
something, man.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really don't
You
care.
you're gonna score right here, bro. You're gonna score right here, bro.
And this is
The
no
best part
good.
about it
Missed
is
the
that-
PAT, so they
Oh, he
fail to
missed it,
connect.
yeah.
And this remains a 13-0
Yeah,
game.
I played Madden a few times. The most I played was last year.
Touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. Taking in at the 3.
I feel good about this drive, bro.
A good looking return set up here.
Time out.
Starting field position. He'll get this. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, y'all feel like hella delayed because y'all are seeing this shit way after I am.
Going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
Well, you're close.
It does a little bit, but not by too. Think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more points on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Taking it field and inside the 45.
Panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball.
I hate looking at these
way
bricks.
too early for that. Stick to what works.
Question or
Double
something.
digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to game plan. Give me credit.
Random.
Exhale
Just
just a
random.
little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second.
It was.
And on that play,
Almost done with the first.
He said, "What now?"
On third down, Mariota. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. And a
You don't go for this, you're fired.
13-0 is the score after 1 on
Nah,
EA Sports. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll run with a fullback. Huge check. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
White, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs.
Oh, look.
That's what we just saw. They played pretty well last week. Their
You know what's happening next, right?
discipline, their resilience,
What?
all on display in that victory.
And me.
To throw again on second down. Mariota.
I'm not streaming
Over
this,
the
though.
middle. And now look at this.
No,
Big
what?
gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there. It's
During the game, you may
Sounds like.
make your catch, see some open field, and
I don't
decide
think
you're
you can.
going for it,
Yeah, you
and not
can.
realizing the
The ball's
danger
in.
lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
I
in
still
the
don't.
second
I still
quarter.
can't do it.
Did you call it timeout? No.
Yeah, now you can't.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about.
In the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Block it in motion right. Second down, they go right back to Cook. Dances by at the 20.
What the juke?
And he's brought down, but not before the.
Linebackers, defensive backs, they do a really good job helping out the running game.
One play action. Fields on the move, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
But they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Back to throw. Fields. That'll be complete to Cook.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Hey, Aaron. It's like
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. The toss right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit. That'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
They go with Chubb on second
I
down.
went the wrong way.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We got ball first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Got score here.
Yeah.
Mariota to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level.
He didn't even try to catch it.
Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He was wide open.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mariota. That is caught by Thielen. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on field that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have gone back to
Wow, what a catch. Oh, Hawkinson, okay.
Oh, I missed.
Extra point by Bass.
My finger slipped at the end.
13-7.
Right corner right there.
Ooh.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough push.
Travis Kelce. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce, 78 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, you gotta do it again, Rashad.
Huh?
You gotta do it again.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Some people. Fucking bad. Yeah, it's a legend.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
God. Oh. Okay. The fuck?
Alright, bro.
I got two.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
You don't need it all in one play, bro.
Animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mariota. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Play fake. Mariota. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete.
I never understood that.
They weren't scared to let it fly. But
You catch it, and then all of a sudden somebody comes up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now it's Lockett. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and they will take over 1st and 10.
His ankles is gone. I say that much.
Oh, Lord.
He is no longer in fish on Fridays.
About
is
set
no
for this
longer
next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Oh, look at the juke. Some room to roam now.
guy.
And he is out of bounds.
That's Cook.
Inside the 35.
Cook is fast.
76 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first
Yeah, I don't want to
half.
fucking ever
Thought
play
they were
you.
going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight
Chuck,
room.
Hey.
Chuck's is so slow.
Y'all just see that Neochick is going to face the winner of Judge Nage.
Break a few tackles, gain some additional
Yep.
yardage.
Neochick's coming back. It's been a while.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. And
Fire,
this play will
fire,
be blown up. He'll lose
Yeah.
yardage back at the 38. It was JPP that time, Jason Pierre-Paul, who got in there to blow
Hey, what's your
that
name
play
on
up.
Twitch, John?
Considering they've seen him have some big games
I'm on,
against them throughout this game, that's got to
Johnny
feel like a
Run
measure of
71.
revenge as they trap him behind
Hey,
the
there's
line of
4 people
scrimmage.
watching. 3 of them, I don't know
On
who the
second
fuck they
down,
are.
Cook. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
No, Alice, he drafts Matt, and Cata.
You finally made it, man.
We got 4 people.
I am not yet. I would stream, but I had to move my shit and plug everything in.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taking it at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here.
That's this fucking monster beast shit, dude.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments his offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything
back to high plays
offensively,
again.
virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
I think Jeff's scared.
And I'm pretty sure
I think Jeff's scared.
friends from the defensive side of the ball told
Jeff's
him
scared.
exactly that because
Scared
those
of what?
guys, stop troops,
Hey,
they've been playing pretty well. They've kept
Rashad,
them around in this
Jeff
game.
could tell
Now, they got some
Rashad
time.
to play.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. Get re-energized that
No, no.
game and maybe open things up for a comeback.
Now, I'm just saying, I don't think you would get too shit
And
if
he
you think
slips up
it's
past the
too.
45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This
No.
one moves the chains.
But one of the
Where you
ways
fucked up.
quarterbacks keep all the
Forgot.
receivers alive in play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete.
Oh,
They'll
snap.
go down, but not before getting this inside.
That's the intro.
A very solid gain of 27.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
Mariota.
Creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Won't go down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
All right.
Absolutely, pretty good room to
What's
run in
the
that
room I'm
last
going
play.
for
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but
Peach,
still,
berry,
you'll
or the
take runs
Lincoln?
like that each and every
Peach.
time, won't you?
Peach.
What?
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard
Well, see what
line.
happened. Like pitch perfect, pitch perfect.
Crack it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I like
You're
that there's
slow.
some carbonation to it, though.
What you mean? I said,
Back on the overall in the second half, and now can the offense follow through with
Oh.
points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them
Daddy,
because
say
after the
what
work the
touchdown?
defense has done,
Yo.
they get a chance here to open up this lead.
pitch perfect.
And that was because the defensive front, they won
See,
that
Kroger's the plug.
attack at the line of scrimmage. They use great leverage, held their spot, and
And
stacked
there's a
him up.
little bit of carbonation to them, which I like compared to the Mountain Dew ones.
Room here to run.
How?
There he goes, right side.
Motherfucker,
20,
900
10,
yards.
5, touchdown, Cowboys. Dalvin Cook.
And A.
His
Shaw, these
seventh
things got
rushing
6%.
touchdown on the year. as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
He helped me.
They had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
Yeah, we're on
So
delay.
good.
Said at halftime, this seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Defensively,
Yeah, I guarantee you fucking cooked him, bro.
Play started at the 2 and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given
Yeah,
up the
we're
touchdown,
definitely gonna have to
stopping
find
the
some of these for
two-point
next
conversion
weekend.
gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This is one game I had no control. Like, I don't know what
And
the
it's a
fuck.
pretty good return here
Where
as
you
he'll
going
get this
Saturday?
up to the 29.
Not tomorrow. Next Saturday.
I think that's the weekend I gotta watch Monty. Yeah. That was
Well, bring him up.
is that
No.
Already at the line, this Philly
No,
offense
don't do
set
that.
to go.
Don't do that.
As this offense takes the field against CD.
Yeah, I think my mom's going out of town.
But then they threw that
Shocker.
When isn't your mom out of town?
interception, so we'll see if they
That's
can
what I said,
right the ship
shocker.
here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football?
We're
We
going
see it
to,
all the
uh,
time, don't we? The defense goes
We're
from
going to
losing the
Futures
battle to
concert.
making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
And the following
so
week
they're
they're going to
riding high right
Chicago.
now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that
Here's the drug
challenge here
business.
as
Feeling it, bro.
things start to get more interesting here in the second half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a
The
yard.
drug or the stripping? One or two.
They run it
Shit.
again.
Oh, I didn't know my play.
And that one blown up quickly.
Oh,
As
my.
he's going to be stopped before
Yeah,
he can even
definitely
get
had third
started.
down.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's
And
hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some
And?
assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Hey, we gotta
as they come
lighten
up
this
on
up,
3rd
Jeff.
down. Mariota.
we gotta get these people to tell their friends and then tell their
Looking for
friends.
Thielen,
And
but
All right, I'm
it's
good
intercepted.
for land.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
You won,
And
Jeff.
the Cowboys
I
are
don't know
gonna
what the
take
fuck's going
possession
on right
of
now.
the football. Still down
Like, no
drunk
one
as
was
shit.
even,
That's what it is.
no one was even in the area.
Tampa 2, bro.
Interception here, and we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing
Tampa
not done
2
yet.
the rest of the
You're right
game.
about that,
Yeah,
Brandon.
just do
This
Tampa 2 the
defense,
whole
they haven't
game.
quit on this game. They stayed with
I
it
mean, I
and
don't know
got
if
an
it helps that I
interception
picked
and handed the
coach's
ball back to
suggestion
their
every play.
offense. And what you wonder about is the
It did
team that
not.
just threw that interception. They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking
It gives
this
me a
game is
little
over.
idea of what I'm
They'll
doing.
go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Damn,
A
Pollard
loss
got
of
swallowed.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the
Well,
best
Jeff wants
backs
some
that made
crazy.
it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
No, I got D-head.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
Good King.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Cook is the truth.
If this defense wants to stay in this
Cook's
ballgame, they've
fast.
got to start ending some
Just
drives.
ask John
That
about Derrick
helps.
Henry.
And they have to look ahead at what
Yeah,
they
that's a whole
expect the
different- runs over
offense to
people.
do. And right
That's
now
a whole
with that
different
lead,
man,
that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
You have
that's
to get
John
up
about
the field and
Bucky.
try and make some plays in their backfield.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
The really sad thing is I only had
I
2
was
passes.
like, how did I intercept?
Yeah, I know.
James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at
He
their
didn't,
own
I mean,
7.
he didn't do that.
Like, that ain't even real.
I think he got a little overzealous.
Like, how did I just pick that
Still
off?
young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual.
Hey, Sean,
Did you
just
see it?
take it.
Oh,
Sometimes less is more. And
That's
throwing
probably
the away
should
is
happen.
preferable to making the big mistake.
44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Should've been
So
enough
the
44
previous
yards
play,
on
a
that.
big help as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Hey, Rashad, can you, I think you should trade me,
He'll be
Rashad.
taken down at the
I'll
20
trade
after a
you
gain of
back
just
here.
1.
Trade me for a fast one.
And Ndamukong Suh makes
I'll give
the
you more.
tackle.
Hey, I'll give you
1 quarter remains
That's
here
because
on a
Nick Chubb
Sunday
is
night.
another leading
I don't
rusher.
know how to use
After this, you're
I'll
watching
give
the
you Miles
NFL
Sanders
on EA
100%.
Sports.
I don't. I need another running back.
I'll give you my top 2. I think they're McKinnon and
Still 9 remaining
Sanders.
on 2nd down.
Pollard's getting annihilated
Hey,
right now.
hey, the problem is, Rashad, you don't trade within the division.
That one,
It's incomplete.
he stopped me
Took
from
a
running.
shot, couldn't connect.
Where's the
And
PI?
big and a
Where's
major
PI?
part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Oh Lord,
No
yeah,
points
it
allowed
was.
since the break.
Yeah.
And you can add another incompletion to the total.
Like, I couldn't even
Force
fucking
this
run.
runaway contest.
Jeff got that Curtis Zen hooked
Got
up.
his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Got to set up so that refs keep that flag in their pocket.
First down, Mariota. And nowhere to fit that football in.
Oh,
It's
tiptoe.
knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, wide open.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that.
Jones, 59 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Somebody's getting closer.
Jeff's starting to tremble. Jeff starting to
Extra
tremble.
point by pass, up and good.
Nah, he got
And
this.
they're able to cut
Hey,
this deficit down to
hey,
12.
all of a sudden you're going to see them bricks pop back up.
Yep.
After the touchdown
Bricks
pass
ball
to
back
kick
up.
it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh, no, he didn't do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it.
Same
Maybe
play
the
again.
throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like
Same
that.
play again.
Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
What kind of flag was that?
This one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh,
Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards
Yeah,
against
right.
us. No way we need to take that one.
Sir. What are we playing after this?
I don't know if you want to play tomorrow night, John, or you want to play tonight?
Either. Either both.
Both of them.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I'll probably play by
Ball
tomorrow.
play action. Fields out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to roll it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete.
Catch out of
Certainly
bounds.
one they'd like to have back as he breaks up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is gone,
Russell
a few of
Gage.
the runs he's made along the way,
Maybe if I was
kicked
down
the
a
ball
touchdown.
and taking it with his feet downfield.
No, you got this,
That's the
Rashad.
big
You
play
got
that shreds
this.
the
You scored.
defense.
You scored.
Instead,
You're right.
he thought to
You
himself,
got him with another
"Quarterback,
stop.
I've got to throw it." He bailed on the defense with that incompletion.
Nice work on the return
Oh,
as he
Jeff
gets
Tremble.
about 15
Jeff Tremble.
yards back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Shit.
Mariota
He's
on
gonna have to
1st
start throwing
down.
the ball.
Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones.
Uh-oh.
Brought down just shy of 40.
Down the field.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute
proud
offense,
of
you
him.
have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this is incomplete.
Oh.
He looked
That was a
like
dumb one.
pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41. To throw Mariota.
Yeah, Jack
Targeting.
fucking ass.
This
Targeting.
throw incomplete. And the defender all around
What was
that time,
that?
and it's going to
That was
lead to
illegal
3rd down.
contact.
My first
Yeah,
thought is
pull on his
surprise
fucking
because
head.
that's one of the better tight ends around,
Oh,
and I've
how
seen
did
him
he
pull
catch
in
that
balls
one,
like
though?
this
Why did he
before.
do that?
But how about a
That's
little
what I'm
credit to
saying.
the defense forcing that incompletion?
Going
I don't know
deep
why I
for
just took
Hopkins.
that play.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their
Go
shot,
for it,
but it's going to
Rashad.
bring up fourth
You
down.
gotta go for it.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your
You know
radar
what?
has to
Fuck
be
him
up
here,
for
man.
any
You know,
potential
make
deep
it go
shots.
one way.
And probably not the last one they're
Go.
going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, you ever heard of the annexation of Puerto Rico?
Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down.
What?
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
Nope.
The Eagles are able to convert there
That
on
wasn't even
fourth.
close to
And the
even my
Cowboys
player.
defense is going to get them the football back.
He like
So
LeBron
still
down there.
over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Man, 188
Son, you're not gonna
yards
tackle or
rushing
what?
for him here as he
Yes.
starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the
That
fourth
one, I
quarter. This
missed
is
him.
when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Fuck.
And I think this defense knew what was coming
He can
as
fumble
he
again.
is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
On second down, Ingram. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face.
I was thinking more of a horse collar.
Sounds crazy.
Hey, if they don't call the
Practice
shit
for this.
early.
Oh,
Back in
my.
training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay a 12-point game. Charles, all things considered, I guess it's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team.
Come
But
on,
the guy with
Rashad.
the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their
Josh
timeouts. As
Hey,
they
you
head to
got,
the
how about
sideline
some
to talk
prison
over
wine?
what to do next.
Prison
The
wine?
34 now. Here's first and 10. To throw, Mariota. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding
You
any
know, a
risk of
quarterback
a
is just a
flag.
wide receiver that can't catch.
Oh, that was one of your excuse me. Never mind game. Fucking defender tipped it right to the fucking linebacker was standing right there.
Plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Come on, Sean.
I'm just
Hop
fucking
on.
throwing it, trying to get a touchdown.
You don't need it
Rip
all
it,
in one.
rip it. Rip it,
So
rip
now
it.
3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now Mariota going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Onside kick it.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high
That'll probably
percentage
be an
play, but it's
option,
better
huh?
than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your
You gotta hit
flyers
down
on
with
one
the
side.
D-pad, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Get that
okay.
shot, and hope that
Now
one
you
of the
kick
guys
it.
can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick.
Hopefully you got some hands.
And they got it. They recovered
Oh,
it.
they
Wait,
fucking.
hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
It didn't go 10 yards.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go down.
They didn't give
I hit
themselves
I
a
hit the
chance.
full power
They had an
mode, but-
opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Bullshit.
I hit the full power and I was in the middle.
Jerry's got the refs in his pocket.
Cook up the gut. Oh, no, he lost
Give
the
me it.
football.
Give me
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that
my
could
God.
have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Oh,
That ball
I'm
is not
telling you,
free,
Jerry
but
Jones
a
got the
teammate
refs in
comes
his pocket.
along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them
That's
all.
on that.
The next guy
you
comes
just run
to
this
him
shit
and
out.
picks him up.
No, you got 2 timeouts.
You got 2
They'll try
timeouts.
the middle with Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be
Time out,
held
time out,
up
time out,
at the
time out.
line of scrimmage. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
the one time I
Either
finally
why
get
you
him to
would take
fumble.
any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
Fucking
Doesn't
come
matter
at
whether
him.
you watch high
Gay,
school,
gay.
college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's Fields.
What?
Screen pass, that's complete. And he's going to be moved
Okay.
down just inside.
Yeah, I saw a hole back there.
There was
And
something.
his defense ain't needed that.
It's like he
Well, a lot of
hides
times.
behind the guy and
Chance
then
with that
he fucks
completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear
Good
it in
game,
your
Hefe.
voice that one more
I knew I was
stop.
gonna lose, but hey.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it
Hey,
done.
let's do it. Hey,
Wow, what a way to
there's going to
finish
be
this
some
one off.
controversy at the next interview.
If we settle on
And
what
it's
people
maybe
are
the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately
Yeah.
time runs out of the comeback,
think
so
that's
it
what it
falls
is.
short. And they hold
No.
on to win this by just
I
one
was thinking
possession.
Joe Jangles.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted,
Okay.
but they did earn the win, and they'll be
Jangles
happy
sounds
about
fire.
that, and they should be.
Joe
Now
Jangles
they're
got
gonna
some
go back
fire
to
to
practice, see
his
what they can do to
Yeah,
prevent a
dude.
future lead from
Raising
slipping
King,
away.
they got some
This
good
one
ass shit
was.
too.
Yeah.
So for the Cowboys, their strong start to
Dude,
the year continues as they're up
if
to
I had to
5-1.
pick between
And they'll return home
Raising
next week
Cane's,
to
and
take
like
on the
Popeyes,
Detroit Lions.
Popeyes would be third on
Meanwhile,
the
for
list.
the Eagles,
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
loss will drop
For
them
sure.
to 4-2 on the year.
Well, I never
And
had
now
to.
they'll head to the bye week.
Bo
As
Jangles,
they'll be
Raising
back in
Cane's,
action in
and then
week
Popeyes.
8.
Bojangles is fire.
That good?
Yeah, he's slamming.
Where's our closest one?
Tennessee.
What
more
about
down south.
what about Outer Banks? They're probably not. He was fucking moving.
Dude, if
He
you
was
just
quick,
so
too.
happen to see Madeline Klein there, just chilling.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to go to the site.
I don't
At
think
least
they
like
shot